everybody. I am Epiphany, affectionately known as Piff. I'm going to tell you about when I went off to college. I'm currently in college, so this was a different vibe. So I went to Dillard. I initially wanted to be in the commercial music program. That didn't happen, so I was like, oh, I'm finna get into the vocal program and finesse my way across the hall. I never made it across the hall. So being a vocal student, I did music theory. I'm like, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna be a producer. I got all the skills. I got the vocal knowledge. My homeboys and production. This is gonna work out. So I take my ass to Atlanta. Can I cuss? I take my ass to Atlanta, and I move in with my best friend who is a guy, and I call myself being grown. So I moved to Atlanta with no plan but school, and I get to Atlanta and go broke first month, $0. And at this point, I felt like, my mom Haitian, she already was like, you sure you want to do this? And I was like, yeah, I'm finna do this. And I did it with no plan. So I felt like I couldn't call her. You feel me? So $0 in the bank account. Okay, we got to make some shake. So I got like 3 jobs. I was a barista at Starbucks. I was doing school. I was a stagehand. I built a stage for Beyonce. She had 50 trucks. 50 trucks. I will never in my life build a stage for Beyonce ever again. 50 trucks. We had to just keep pushing. You know how heavy those... Anyway, so that happened. And at some point, while I'm in Atlanta chasing this dream, I was like, I don't think I want to do this. On top of me and the little boy had got caught up. It was a lot. So situation got icky. And I'm like, damn, if I go back to Florida, I'm not going to make it. That was the whole idea. Because, everybody's like, oh, you got to get out of Broward to make it. So in my mind, Atlanta was like gold mine. If you in Atlanta, if you can't make it in Atlanta, you definitely grit when you come back to Broward. So I came back to Broward. And I'm like, this is never going to happen. And I came back to Broward. I got a job, started taking off left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. So then I started to believe or started to understand that, my life, I'm my life. It don't matter what city I'm in. My environment doesn't make me. I make me. So wherever I'm at, if I'm destined to bloom, I'm gonna bloom wherever I'm planted. So I guess the message is the flower blooms within you, right? Your desires and all of that comes from within. No matter where you are, wherever you're at, you're supposed to shift the space. You can't let the space shift you. And that was something that I had to learn at 19, and that I'm now turning into a thing however many years later. So if you're receiving this now, understand that no matter where you are, as long as you're okay and you're okay and you're okay, you're gonna succeed. Cool, thank you.